AI detectors have suddenly become super important tools in the world of writing, publishing, and academia in 2026. And the reason is AI content is literally everywhere. I open my LinkedIn and my content is flooded with people who sound like bots. I open any article on Medium and it's clear after reading the first few sentences that it was generated by an LLM and not written by a human. In fact, AI content is so blatantly ubiquitous now that even AI detectors struggle to accurately detect AI content. A lot of AI detectors just put a blanket 100% AI stamp on any writing that's even remotely suspicious, resulting in false positives. Yes, I know there are so many AI detectors out there, and so many people ask me all the time that what's the best AI detector, which one is more reliable, which one is more accurate, etc. Today in this video, I'm going to test two of the most popular AI detectors out there in the market, Winston AI and Originality AI. We are testing these two AI detectors against human written text, purely AI text, and humanized text, and see which detector wins. I'll show you live tests, real-time results, and my honest opinions. Are you excited? Let's get started. Hello everyone. My name is Anangsha Alamyan and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel where we are testing two of the most popular AI detectors out there, Winston AI versus Originality AI. The experiment we are doing has 3 rounds. The first round is a fully human written article, the second is a purely AI generated content, and the third is humanized AI content. The detector that gets the most correct answers wins this experiment. I'm super excited to test this live with you guys, so let's get started. For the purely AI written content, I gave ChatGPT a prompt: write an article with the title and subtitle as "What 5 Years of Building a Personal Brand Taught Me as a Writer." And the subtitle is "The Unglamorous Skills That Built My Online Career." And then I gave this instruction to ChatGPT to make it sound as human as possible, to add anecdotes and make it sound natural, gripping, emotional, and heart wrenching. A prompt couldn't get any deeper than that. So this is what ChatGPT has come up with. I'm going to copy this. Then I will head over to Winston AI. This is how the dashboard of Winston AI looks like. You can click on this to start a new content scan. Now I'll paste this text here and then I'll click on scan. On the right hand side, I can select between an AI detector, a plagiarism checker, a fact checker, and writing feedback. But for this experiment, we're just going with the AI detector, and then I'll click on scan. The results are here, and we got that Winston AI has given this text only a 2% human score, which basically means the content aligns closely with patterns typical of AI generated text. We are highly confident this was material produced by an AI language model. So Winston AI, even though I asked ChatGPT to make it sound human and emotional, even then Winston AI only gave this text a 2% human score. That's pretty interesting. Now let's head over to Originality AI. This is the dashboard of Originality AI. I will paste the text here again. For now, we are just clicking on AI score and let's click on scan. Originality AI gave us 100% confidence that this is likely AI. We are 100% confident that the text scanned is AI generated. Alright, so on this heat map, we can see the sentences that came up in red have 100% likelihood of being AI generated. The sentences in yellow have 63%, the green ones have 35%. So every sentence has a likelihood of AI attached to it, but overall the score is 100% confident. This is the same for Winston AI. Every sentence was assigned a particular score, and if we compare this to side by side, the results are actually different for both these AI detectors. It just goes on to show that AI detectors are trained on different data sets and might give different results, but when it comes to detecting purely AI content, Originality AI and Winston AI have correctly identified this text as fully AI generated. When it comes to purely AI content, Winston AI gave us a result of 98% AI, whereas Originality AI gave a result of 100% AI. Goes on to show both these AI detectors are accurate when it comes to detecting text that's generated using ChatGPT. Now let's head over to the second round of human written content. Now you might be wondering why I gave ChatGPT this particular title and subtitle. The reason is I have actually published an article on Medium with the same title and subtitle, but this is of course written by me, not by any AI. So for the second round of this experiment, I'm going to copy my entire human written article with the same title and subtitle that we use on ChatGPT to generate, and then we will test it against both these AI detectors. So, firstly, on Winston AI, I will click on New Text Scan, then I'll paste this text here and click on Scan. The results are here, and Winston AI has given me a score of 74% human. And the explanation reads that the content shows stronger alignment with human writing patterns. Some AI like traits may be present, but human authorship is more probable. So that's pretty interesting. And when we go to each line, we can see the lines that are highlighted in red have a lower human score. So if I want to increase the human score even further, I know which lines to edit so that my AI score comes even lower than this. But for starters, 74% human score is pretty good. It's passable. Now let's head over to Originality AI and paste the same content here, then click on Scan. Originality AI has given me even a lower human score, only 63% human score, even though the explanation writes that they are 63% confident that the text scanned is original. Okay, and again here on the heat map we can see a lot of the lines are highlighted in red, but some are in green, some are in yellow. The ones that are in green have a higher chance of being human written, whereas the ones in yellow have a medium chance of being AI written, and the ones in red are probably more likely to be AI written. The results of round 2 are here. On 100% human written content, Winston AI gave me a higher human score of 74% human, and Originality AI gave me a score of 63% human, which probably goes on to show that Winston AI is better at not giving false positives when it comes to detecting human written content. Now, what about humanized content? Basically, humanized content is content that has been run through an AI humanizer to make it sound more nuanced and more human. I recently have been testing out this cool AI humanizer called Humalingo. So today we are going to put that passage generated by ChatGPT on Humalingo and see if it manages to bypass these two AI detectors. So heading back to ChatGPT and copying this content once again, pasting this text here and then clicking on Humanize. Humalingo has successfully humanized this text. I'm going to copy this text here and let's start once again on Winston AI. I will click on New Text Scan, then paste this text here and then click on Scan for AI. Even after running it through a humanizer, Winston AI has still given me a human score of only 9% human, suggesting that the content aligns strongly with indications of AI authorship, though a small possibility of human authorship remains. That's pretty interesting, and I'm really impressed with the results from Winston AI. But what about Originality AI? So I'm going to start a new scan on Originality AI once again, paste the text here, and then click on Scan. Now, Originality AI is 100% confident that this text is likely AI. Again, on the heat map, we can see some sentences come up in green, but most of them are in red. The results of round 3 are here, testing against humanized content, and we see that Winston AI has a 91% probability of AI, whereas Originality AI gave a 100% probability of AI. So here's a comparison of the final results. You can check Originality AI and Winston AI side by side. So now it comes to final verdict. Winston AI shows strong AI detection while being slightly more balanced. There is a lower risk of false positives compared to stricter AI detectors. When it comes to Originality AI, it has a very strict AI detection model. There is a slightly higher risk of false positives on human writing. The overall verdict is both tools, Winston AI and Originality AI, detect AI content extremely well. Winston AI shows better balance with human writing, while Originality AI is more aggressive and strict. In summary, Winston AI is the more balanced AI detector, whereas Originality AI is the stricter AI detector. You can find the link to both these tools in the description of this video or on the first comment. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to share it with a friend who might learn something new as well. And please do subscribe to my channel because I come up with new content pretty much every week. I'll see you again soon with another new video. Until then, stay awesome and keep hustling. Cheers!